Wrestling has continued to stand out as more than just a sport across communities, serving as a cultural heritage, a test of strength, and a unifying activity that brings people together. The people of Isela-Sagba in Anoche North local government area have held their annual wrestling competition as part of activities preceding the New Yam Festival in the community. For centuries, traditional wrestling has been a source of entertainment, drawing large crowds during festivals, ceremonies, and community gatherings. In many cultures, wrestling is not only a display of physical ability, but also a way of preserving tradition, as young people learn from the older generation, ensuring that values of bravery, resilience, and community pride are passed down. Beyond the tree of competition, the sport teaches discipline, courage, and endurance while also fostering respect among opponents. Economically, wrestling events boost local businesses, attract visitors, and create opportunities for trade and cultural exchange. At this year's traditional wrestling competition in Isela-Sagba Kingdom, indigenes and lovers of culture converged on the palace of the monarch, Obi Christopher Ugbome II, to witness the event also known as Ogbadu. The competition featured various categories including children, male and female, as well as adult, men and women. The Obi of Isela-Sagba Kingdom, Obi Ugbome II, emphasized the importance of Ogbadu in preserving the community's cultural identity and fostering unity among the people. He noted that the festival, which showcased wrestling alongside other cultural displays, remained a rallying point for indigenes both at home and in the diaspora.
The beauty in warriors, men who are able to secure the community in terms of war, that is all it's about. And it marks part of the beginning of the real festival. We are hoping for the best, and the best will surely come.
Other notable indigenes, including chiefs and community leaders, also lent their voices, highlighting the role of cultural festivals in promoting peace, communal development, and the transmission of values from one generation to the next.
I wish the town a happy celebration.
We have a tradition. Those traditions are lost. So we want to bring them back.
It's colorful. So I'm happy to be part of this occasion. This is an occasion preceding to the New Yam Festival. So we thank God for everything.
It is very, very joyful because most of them that came out here to watch the competition, they have not seen this before because the activities has been backdated. So we are trying to bring it to existence.
Winners in different categories were later presented with gift items about the Queen of the Kingdom. Some of them, overwhelmed with joy, prayed for peace in the community while expressing appreciation to the monarch for reviving the wrestling competition.
I want to tell Obi long life and prosperity. He will rule Isela-Sagba.
Today is a memorable day in the life of Isela-Sagba community. It's called Ogbadu. Ogbadu means wrestling in the palace of the Obi of the community. It's a great joy.
As communities continue to embrace modern sports, wrestling remains a reminder of the past, showcasing identity, history, and the importance of unity through healthy competition. Caroline Ubini reporting.
The Catholic Bishop of Isseluku Diocese, the Most Reverend Michael Elue, who drew his message from 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 12, urged Christians to pursue righteousness, godliness, love, and peace, and called on those blessed with wealth and comfort to extend care to the needy around them. Making reference to the biblical parable of Lazarus and the rich man, Bishop Elue warned those who were well-to-do that neglecting the Lazarus at their gates would have grave consequences, adding that the true test of wealth was in helping the indigent, the vulnerable, and the marginalized in the society. The cleric prayed for peace, unity, and progress in Nigeria as the nation marked 65 years of independence.
Anything that makes you
In his remarks, the state governor, the Right Honorable Sheriff Oborewori, acknowledged the sacrifice of past leaders and citizens in securing the nation's independence. He noted that humility and unity remain the surest path to lasting peace and development, and urged the people to contribute to building a nation that reflected their collective dreams. Prayers were made for unity and peace, prosperity and development, accelerated growth, economic stability, and progress in critical sectors. Citizens interviewed expressed hope for a peaceful and united Nigeria, praying for an end to insecurity, economic hardship, and division that continue to challenge the country's progress.
I wish Nigeria or the country at large, the leaders, that they should be able to note people that are leading their needs and to be able to take care of us.
I wish our great country, our people cohabit and live more and more in unity.
The leadership, they need a lot of prayer, more emphasis on our youth, because the youth of today, they are the elders of tomorrow. They need to be empowered.
Others, including youth, prayed for a country where government at all levels would prioritize the need of its people, calling for policies that would empower young people, create jobs, and improve education and infrastructure.
I want a peaceful, united, and prosperous country in Nigeria.
As a young youth, I wish that this country will get better, that every other African country and other Western countries will be jealous of this country in the nearest future.
Dignitaries present at the Thanksgiving service were top government officials, traditional rulers, federal and state legislators, and a cross-section of the public service, among others. Henry Onogwa reporting.